So I have like a question more from like a design perspective. So as like anime sort of permeates in our culture and becomes more and more popular, you start to see brands such as you guys said with Hypeland become a lot more popular, and you see higher brands like Yoji Yamamoto, of course, from Japan Club, do like Ghost in the Shell or Undercover, do Evangelion. So I'm wondering, at the same time though, as anime gets popular, you see shirts at like Ross and Burlington Factory of like gangster Popeye with Japanese kanji that just says Tokyo or Kanashi or something. So from a design perspective, how do you sort of like disrupt the status quo, and instead of just having like the anime name with like a picture of the character, you start to incorporate the series like theme and elements into a design that's a lot more subtle but wearable as trends sort of kind of direct towards minimalism and less branding in today's society?
You know what? That's an awesome question. That's actually something I had to go through myself as a business owner, because I felt that same way. Like, I'm just slapping stuff together. It makes no sense on this, t-shirt or whatever I'm doing. So that's honestly how I felt. I had to sit back and think about it and actually do some more research, because there's so much anime out here. You can watch one, but if you go and do the research on certain things, you'll find so much more deeper stuff in there. And I was just like, that's what I kind of do, and I kind of try to stay true to the characters themselves while creating, how can I explain? For me, I started to make, if you look at myself, generalized stuff. I want everybody to be able to wear this, and enjoy it and love it and be able to be fashionable to wear it everywhere, not just the con. I don't want to have a jacket or whatever I can just wear one place and one place only, because you're not going to cons all year. I want to be able to go out with my girls and put on a cute jacket or some cute shoes. And I know people who want to have that same ability, but still be able to look, I would say clean or fashionable while you're showing off your anime. It's hard to find that. Like, it's really hard without sometimes it looking
corny.
Yeah. Goofy. Like, you're looking goofy. Like, I don't want to look goofy when I go. I want to be still cute and fashionable and be able to wear anime. So I would say I literally will go through and say, is it true? Am I being true to what the character is, or am I trying to just create something that's fanfare? And I want something that has a longevity,
Absolutely. I think paying attention to how design works and how the eye works is really important. Sometimes as business owners, we aren't as tied to the art anymore. And Jeremy's like a whole manga artist. Like, this man does this. So like his eye for design and how you can layer shapes on top of each other is really needed. When you look at the 90s, Image Comics, why 90s comics don't look like comics now or like comics in the 60s is because Todd McFarlane, who was the person that made Spawn, had a graphic design degree. And so he took all of his understanding of design into his artistry. And he was able to put that in. And that's why his Spider-Man pops out the page and why the webs swing around and all types of cool stuff. So if you like, Jeremy, I'd love to know, like, from an artistic standpoint, what you feel is missing and how, like, artists and creatives and businesses that have to work with designers can do a better job of having more clean, efficient designs for the future.
Yeah, that actually requires a lot of work with working in tandem with your artists. Like, if you really want to make sure it pays attention, like, I think probably a lot of you guys, have you guys seen, like, the sweaters that are designed like Gundams? Like, it's not even a picture. It doesn't even need to be a picture. You can just tell already, oh, that's that certain color scheme from like G Gundam over there. All right, cool. Got the little inscribing, and then you see the imprint, you see the symbol. It's like, all right, you already know exactly what that is. It's cool, like, cause they're doing that with a lot now. I think they got one for One Piece now. They got a couple of some dope designs that they have, like that. Which one was it? I think they was doing something for Ace. They have a vest for him now. It's a really dope vest that's based off of Ace's design. And even someone online I was looking, they did cargo pants based off Full Metal Alchemist, but it's Alphon's design. It's amazing. It has a chains going down the side. You look on the back stitch, it's his little, when he has a chibi face, when he has the little fangs on his helmet. It's cool. It's amazing.